係。我覺得你自己時間搞掂啦，跟住。
Hello. Assalamu alaikum. I'm sorry to be late, although I was waiting here so that the quorum should be completed.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our today's guest speaker is Chief Imam of Hong Kong, Mufti Muhammad Kashat, and he he is also the chairman of this Kowloon Masjid Dawah Committee, and today he is going to deliver his talk on the topic of Islam and social issues, and what a social model that we can follow. So please.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, I am apologizing for starting delay lecture. We were expecting some more friends and brothers and sisters, and frankly, I'm not in a mood of delivering the lecture. And Saturday is my off day of the week. For last few weeks, I remain busy. Even today, family is waiting. However, I will speak, although this topic that is given today to me, I have already delivered the lecture in this form in the previous session. Not session, previous course. And however, I will speak something on this topic, then I will hand over to Brother Anwar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhalladzina amanu qu anfusakum wa ahlikum nara waquduha an-nas wal hijara 'alayha malaikatun ghilazun shidadun la ya'suna Allaha ma amarahum wa yaf'aluna ma yu'marun. Astagfirullah al-azim. The topic is Islam and social issues, and subtitles are ideal social model. Number 2, sources of laws and control. Number 3, attitude towards wealth, zakat. Number 4, profit sharing versus interest risk. The first, ideal social model. Actually, before forming the ideal society, there is always concept before it. There is always concept that the man should be like this, the man should be perform this, the man should do this, then he will be an ideal person. And similar, this is individual basis. And the second, a society, an ideal society, what the component it has, what the qualities some society has, then it will be an ideal society. Then ideal society and personality changes time to time and situation to situation. If some place where ignorance pervades, for that society, the ideal society would be a society that everyone has a sufficient education. A society that is under oppression. That society, an ideal society, the concept of ideal society for them would be a society that enjoy social justice. So, but overall, what in the light of Quran, a society, an individual, and society is formed from the individual. An individual, first he or she should be an ideal personality. For that, the Prophet Muhammad has said that kullukum ra'in wa kullukum mas'ulun an ra'iyati, that you are responsible for your under command, and every one of you is responsible and accountable for his action or her action. Kullukum ra'in wa kullukum mas'ulun an ra'iyatihi. Even a king is responsible for his people, and a husband is responsible for his house, a wife is responsible for her home. So everyone is responsible. So in the society, mostly it is spoken about the rights, and it is not spoken about the responsibility. Here you see there are lot of awareness about the rights of women, rights of labor, rights of children, rights of parents, rights of teachers, students, this and that. First you give awareness about the rights, and then you start efforts to gain the rights. This is one way. The religion of Islam has another approach. In the Holy Book Quran and the saying of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we found less about the rights, and we found much more about the responsibilities. Because responsibility of a one person is the right of other. Like man has been asked to worship to God. Ya ayyuhan nasu ubudu rabbakum. O people, worship your Lord, worship your Allah. Here it is not said Allah is deserving to be worshipped, and He is the worthy of worship. Indeed, if Allah says He has the right, and it is His right to be worshipped. But here the responsibility has been indicated and highlighted. It is your responsibility towards God. You should be loyal, you should be faithful, you should be worshipping to Him. Ya ayyuhan nasu ubudu. The responsibility towards people. Here Allah says, وَوَصَّيْنَا الْإِنسَانَ بِوَالِدَيْهِ إِحْسَانًا. We have commanded to the man, you should be good with the parents. And here, the way the Quran has used, that it has not said that the parents needs your services, the parents needs your attention, the parents needs your good behavior, the parents needs your help. No. Here, the man has been asked to be good to the parents, and he should be serving to them, and he should be loyal, and he should fulfill his the needs of the parents. This is the way of the Holy Book Quran. So means the man is being made responsible by God, so that the second person should not reach at the point to seek his right. Before seeking his right, the right should be paid. This is the society that Quran wants to be introduced and to be created, and this is the ideal society. But what the components this society has? The first and the most important, they should know, the society should know about their authority. This is the first. Who is the authority to command them, to final approach where the society goes in case of dispute among themselves. So there, for that, Quran has given the risk, final authority is God, Allah. Final authority is Allah. Why it has been said, when you say final authority is Allah, it means you have the information, you have the knowledge about Allah, and then you have to be believed, you have to be faith in Allah. So this is the first thing. So Quran said, فَإِنِ اخْتَلَفْتُمْ فِي شَيْءٍ فَحُكْمُهُ إِلَى اللَّهِ. If you are confronting, if you are disputing among yourselves, then you should refer for the decision towards Allah. But Allah is unseen. Allah is not an object or the thing that you can directly and clearly get the guidance. So for that, God has appointed His representative on the earth. They are called the prophet. So each prophet, at his own time, he is the authority. فَإِن تَنَازَعْتُمْ فِي شَيْءٍ فَرُدُّوهُ إِلَى اللَّهِ وَالرَّسُولِ. If you are in dispute in any matters, then you refer it to Allah and the Prophet. So Allah has given guidance, and Rasul is exercising the power that he has given to the Prophet among the people. For that, when the authority is clear, he is the authority. And second, the Prophet is the authority. And third, who is ruling under the guidance of these two superior authority, then this society would be a disciplined society and controlled society. If there is no discipline, if there is no clear way of resolving the issues, there will be a problem in the society for that. So this is the basic thing. That has been asked. You should be clear. Your mind should be clear on the point you are under some authority, which is Allah. Second is Prophet. And the third, who are acting on the behalf of Allah and the Prophet, if they are following Allah and Prophet. So, but today's, no one can claim that he is speaking directly to God, and it is impossible. And the second, there is no chance to speak to Prophet Muhammad. Is upon him, he has died. So now, what is left? So whether the authority has gone? No. God has given the guidance in shape of book, Quran. So if you are resolving your issue from the Quran, it means you are approaching to God, to Allah. And if you are approaching for resolving some issues and you are going to the Prophet Muhammad, so today is his saying that is called in Islamic terminology, Islamic terms, hadith, saying of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So if you are resolving this issue, then you have to approach and you have to consult those people who are expert in hadith are saying of the Prophet. And the third, Uli Amri Minkum, who are Sahibi Amr. Who are Sahibi Amr? It has been said, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu